prime time on the top game, it's a fine line. Man in the match, that's David, he's the main guy, keep a close eye. Make sure you don't make no wrong play, cause I'm with Jose and Andre. When Cyrus comes to walk in, you better know that you are watching Premier League. David, tell them what time we on. Prime time. Let me hear you say it. Premier League. David, tell them what time we on. Prime time.
Hello, welcome to Premier League Prime Time, and we are here after the first match of the season, and I'm here to do roundup. Manchester United, we've lost our opening match of the season. So you're here. What do you make of the match?
I think we did pretty good. We controlled most of the match. Arsenal didn't do anything except the set piece. But that was a clear representation of what just happened right now. Very good until the glass broke. Bayender obviously felt... I don't know what Bayender was doing at goal. If you could touch it, you could block it. My personal opinion, David Raya proved the point in the exact same kind of situation. So I feel like we just need to be more into it. Cunha had a lot of good chances, had like 4 shots on target. We're going to bring Sesko a lot earlier. And we're going to give Manu some minutes. I don't know why Manu didn't play. I don't know why Ugarte didn't play. Manu's obviously the better talent, no offense to Ugarte, but yeah, that's obviously our fault.
What about the manager today? What do you make of the manager's substitutions? We saw that he brought on Ahmad quite early. Sesko midway through the second half. Do you think the manager should have done better today, considering the lineup that he picked?
In my personal opinion, there should have been a better lineup. I think Sesko should have started. I don't know why managers are so hesitant to start their strikers when they sign them for the first season. Diallo come in like around the 52nd minute was. He should have started over Gallo, obviously. But you know, Amram's a coach. He knows the subs. So I don't know, but I think Amram should have done better with his substitutions. He had one more left and didn't bring in Manu. I don't know what's wrong with that. Maguire should have probably came in at halftime. I have no idea what's going on with the United club.
Question for you. Do you fully believe in Ruben Amram and what he's doing?
I see improvement. I think we won't finish with teeth again. It's a process. So
You trust the process and believe in Amram?
I have to trust the process. You know, I'm a United fan. I have to trust it. It's, you know, tough start to the season, but if we can bounce back, I'll believe more.
Thoughts on some of the thoughts.
Good. Let it in. We're all United fans.
You see, this is what happens to everyone who's watching. Like, this is what happens. The moment the moment final whistle goes, I'm already getting hooked. So I gotta face it throughout the week. But you know we're all in this together. Thoughts on some of the lads, Mateus Cunha and Bruno. We got to see a bit of Sesko.
Cunha's looking hot. I'm enjoying what's going on with there. He's been able to hold the ball. He's been able to play up top. Mbemo, I'm probably ruining his name, but we're gonna work on that one. But just like him, he's gonna work on his play a little bit with Manchester United. We've seen some we've seen some good moments with him. He's had some good ideas when it came to pushing the play up top. We just need everybody else to start kind of feeling that same idea. We're always too focused on coming back down, pushing the pass back down. But in Mbemo, he's gonna be looking up top. We saw that with him and Ahmad, and hopefully that's gonna start clicking.
Thoughts on Bruno, the captain, Bruno Fernandes, the captain. Thoughts on his performance today? We didn't see a whole lot of him, did we?
Bruno played really sloppy today. To be a captain and represent the team as a whole, you need to be on your point. You need to be locked in. And since the beginning of the game, Bruno's just been, I don't know, it feels like he's been daydreaming. He's been looking around somewhere else. I don't know, he's not locked in.
He's too focused on that USA game, it's a little bit easier during that preseason, It's a little bit easier to make those quick passes up top, make those quick, set pieces up top that we had during the preseason. Hopefully, we're gonna feel that Europa League again, and we're gonna feel EPL and back there.
I can't do before we do some, I'll ask you for our team player, and I'll ask you thoughts on Bruno today.
Bruno, I agree with what they said. As the captain, I need more leadership. I need more
I do like Bruno. I still think, he's our best player at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, it's a long season. It's only week 1, so, or game 1.
Fair enough. Let's do some player ratings for that for us going. In goal, Bayern got the start on Nana, out with an injury. Maybe should have done a bit better on the goal, but for those who don't know, we do player ratings. Yes, you can give zeros. The zeros are perfectly acceptable. We love to be unfiltered to our Premier League prime time. 10 is your highest, 0 to 10. So Bayern in goal.
Honestly, besides a mistake, I give Wander an 8. He did stop shots, even though they weren't caught, but he did stop everything. And it was one mistake, obviously it led to us losing. No points leading to the next game, so the season's horrible. But it could have been worse, it could have been way worse. So I give Wander at least a 7. 8 was too generous, I give it a 7.
What about you?
I was gonna say somewhere between 6 to 7. In all honesty, besides that main goal, he's been solid. He was doing solid. He was able to come out. He was able to hit a couple shots out, like you said. He was able to just handle some very easy shots coming in towards him. But we'll see what we got.
Fair enough. What about you?
I agree. 8 was too generous. 8 was way too generous. I'm giving him a 6. Flat out 6.
He's not having it.
Flat out 6. I mean, Arsenal not on their game attacking wise. I mean, he did what he had to do, but that one mistake obviously cost him the game. I can't give him higher than a 6.
Well, we'll get into the defense. We'll start with the centre backs. We'll start with many Euros playing at right centre back.
Euro for me was very surprising. He's usually better than today. I feel like maybe first game jitters. He's also only 19 years old. Still growing up. Still becoming a man, playing in a man's sport, especially in the EPL. So I give him a 7. Today was kind of dodgy.
Okay. What are you saying?
Letty Euro today, we saw him every once in a while, which was nice. We saw him make a couple good choices, good passes. We saw him make a couple not great passes, not great challenges. Very similar. I'll probably throw him maybe around 6, 7, something like that. If we're trying to think about 5 as a normal. Yeah.
Over to you.
I agree. I think 7, fair rating. Obviously not at his best, but they can be improvement, So I'll agree. 7.
First game of the season.
Yeah, first
That's
game.
fair. To keep moving up a bit quicker, Matthias de Ligt.
Matthias de Ligt, I feel like he was solid. He was everywhere he needed to be. I give him an 8.
Alright, Luke Shaw, left-sided centre back.
Luke Shaw, I love the man, Gotta love him. I'm gonna throw him in probably a solid 7. In all honesty, maybe 6.5, 7, something like that. Made some bad passes.
Okay, on to the wing backs. Patrick Dorgu.
Dorgu, I mean, he's young. We'll have to learn. There were some mistakes. He did well. I feel like a 7 might be a fair rating.
Okay.
Dorgu went to the post too.
Yeah,
I'd probably put him
He
at
gave
an
us
8.
momentum in the beginning.
That first half, you're
Yeah.
right.
Dorgu was pretty good.
I'll give him 7 to 7.5.
Okay. Diogo Dalot started at wing back at Aman today.
I'm a Dalot defender, but he's a 6 today. I'm being really honest.
Okay.
He needs to look up when he passes. I don't know what he's doing. Really, honestly, he's a professional player.
Into the midfield pivot. And we'll start with the captain, Bruno Fernandes.
Usually Bruno is a big time number. Today, we kind of saw him falter, so I'm gonna probably put him maybe even close to 6, something like that.
Casemiro, alongside him.
Casemiro, I mean, he brings the experience, honestly, his age is showing a bit. I hate to say it. It's tough. I mean, I don't want to give him a 6, but I feel like it can't be higher than a 7. I don't know, in that 6, 7 range. He got subbed off too, so it's kind of tells you everything you need to know.
The front three. We'll start with Mbumo on the right-hand side, making his debut today.
I really fucked with Mbumo's debut for United. I give him an 8. He was very ambitious. Was trying to shoot a lot. Was trying to give passes to the inside and to the wings coming in. I give him an 8. He's solid. He's doing good.
Mateus Cunha.
Thank God he's giving me Mateus Cunha. That was an easy one. Buddy was playing hard. Buddy was fighting for every ball. Buddy was doing exactly what he needed to do. Cunha is easily going to be probably our top player of the game. Maybe probably like 8.5, something like that. He really truly showed what it means to be a Manchester United player and to give his all, his 110%.
Do you miss Garnacho?
No. I do, but I don't. You know.
Hoyland?
Great kid for another team.
I think that's very fair to say. And Mason Mount in that false 9 today.
Yeah, Mason Mount, I mean, I do like him a fan, but I can't give him higher than a 7. I mean, I feel like it's more than the same for Mason Mount every game. It's just, you hope for the best, but it's not bad, it's not great, it's just middle of the pack.
What do you say you're a fan of Mason Mount? What do you like from Mason Mount? I'm just wondering.
I mean, he's young, he's technical, he can play. I feel like there's potential, but he just hasn't reached it yet, honestly. So, that's my take on it. I don't know.
You too? Anything on Mount today?
I feel like Mount played, to me personally, really good. I just feel like he has stage fright. He needs to shoot more. Like in preseason, this dude was shooting all over the place. Now it matters, buddy. Come on.
Onto the substitutions today. We saw the manager bring Ahmad on very early. Thoughts on his impact off the bench?
Instant impact. This dude brought technicality, brought better creativity. He needs to be a starter. I'm sorry, Diallo is good, but he doesn't. He brings offensive awareness, but Diallo does that plus offensive. So he needs to be the starter over Diallo.
Benjamin Sesko, the new boy, new signing from RB Leipzig, our big money striker signing, which it was funny because I think a lot of us expected Gyökeres and Sesko to be swapped, but it turned out to be the other way around. We have Sesko, they have Gyökeres, but thoughts on Sesko today?
Honestly, seeing him come on, I know we were all very excited. The entire bar over here was absolutely electric when he came on. I'm excited to see him go. I'm excited to see him play. What we saw today was decent, but I mean, we only saw him for about 25 minutes or so, you know. So what can you really see from Sesko at the moment? I just need him to hit that rocket boot, and that's all we need. We just need that rocket boot from him.
That's it. Ugarte.
You know, I was defending him when he came on. I was. I heard some of the comments being made. I said we need a Uruguayan. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed with what I saw today. He could do a lot better. Not great.
Very
not
modest.
great.
Let's talk about that shot.
Yeah. We don't want to talk about it.
Shot out to the right, yeah.
I wish I hadn't seen it. Honestly, not great.
This dude Ugarte wakes up every day and gets paid thousands of dollars, pounds, whatever currency
Millions.
to lace up boots and practice putting the ball behind the net. It's prime time. He could be the hero of the game.
The net was right here. It was
It's
right here.
so-
Shot
it's so
was
big.
out here. It was bad.
It wasn't even a field goal in American football. I mean, this dude's tripping.
And people say that I'm not neutral enough. Last but not least, Harry Maguire, Ruben Amorim bringing on Maguire again up front.
The second Maguire came in, this dude wanted United to press, score, be in the box, throw some centers, do something. Let's attack. This dude Maguire's turned a new leaf. I love it. He's a shit.
And before that, we end this off, Ruben Amorim.
This is Amorim. Well, this is his version of taking accountability. He needs to make better substitutions faster. My opinion.
I'm not gonna lie. I got some very similar ideas when it comes to Ruben Amorim. But at the same time, I mean, we've gone through however many managers in the past 10 years or so. If we're gonna back anybody up, we should probably back this guy. He's a lot better than our Ten Hag that I personally also thought was gonna be fantastic. But you know, let's see how we see how that went. But you know, give the man a handful of years. You know, let him do his things. Maybe we can start playing some good ball. We're starting to see it. You know, there's little glimpses of it. Give him some time. But
Thoughts on Amarin today?
I agree with both of them. Honestly, same thing. Honestly, that's what we got. But at the same time, it's like I feel like United finally are getting to an identity. They're getting to a culture. They're getting to a point where, maybe given some time, more time, over a couple of years, hopefully, you can see a turn now. You can see something turning out. It'll be better. There's improvement this year. I 100% agree with that. There's improvement this year.
Let's hope this improvement continues. Next match, I think we play Burnley next. We hope to see better. There are positives, negatives to take away, but this has been your fan roundup. You will hear from me next, my exclusive thoughts, and you may use some very similar thoughts and emotions. Yeah, this has been your fan roundup, and you'll hear from me next. We'll see you in the next one.
Thanks, guys.
Come on, United.